folks. So let's take a look at how we can set up our unit flows. So I'm clicking one of my units here, going to the top to unit flow, and I'm clicking edit. So now I can change things here. You can see I've already got some of my things from last year organized by week. I did this because I had already posted in the class flow my daily updates, and that's where all my stuff was. But there are a couple of things that weren't a daily update, like a formative or a summative task or a specific resource that I posted. So I'm going to show you how I got these here and how I organized them. So now I'm going back. I'm going to class flow. And this is all of my stuff for the entire year. So I'm going to collapse it all so I don't have to look at all of it. I'm just working on unit 1 right now. These have already been tagged as part of the unit, but let me show you. When I click this one, click the 3 dots over here, click edit, you'll see that I haven't assigned this to a unit yet. And because I haven't assigned it to a unit, it's not showing up in that unit flow. So I'm going to click this unit, click update, and I'm going to do this on a couple more. Yes, it is tedious, and I am sorry. I have to do this. Maybe you have already assigned them to your unit. I hope you have. But I have to do this because I didn't have my unit put in when I was originally putting these in. The good news is it does move pretty fast. You kind of get into the flow of it. Okay, so now I've put in Friday from the first week of school and then that other week. So let's go up here, click unit planning again. I'm going to click the unit I'm currently organizing, unit flow. This is the stuff I've already organized. I'm going to click edit so I can make changes. And ta-da! Down here at the bottom are all the things I just assigned to this unit. So I'm going to make a new section. I'm going to do, I like to call it week 1. This is the first week of school. And I didn't do a lot that first week. I don't even think I made something for that first day. Let's see. What's my earliest thing? Here we go. Okay, so that's all that I made for week 1. So now I'm going to make a new section, week 2. And I'm going to put everything that I did in week 2 there. I wasn't doing any formatives or summatives at this point, so it is just my learning experiences that I made. Do another one. Here's week 3. Now, you don't have to organize it by weeks. That's what I'm doing just to get this organized. You could certainly do it by chapters. So I make my own chapters and they move pretty fast, so it doesn't make sense for me to do it by chapters. But you could definitely do it by chapters or lessons or topics. Or if you're moving through questions, you could do it by questions. But so now that I've got these, I'm not quite done with week 3, but I'm going to click display. I'm going to collapse all so that I can put these in the order I want them in. Move these up here. And I'm just grabbing it down here by those 3 dots on the side. And so I'm going to finish up week 3 and then include week 4, and then I'll be all done. But here's the nice thing. This year, I don't have to redo all this. When I want to move this in to my class, I can do assign to students. First, I can edit it, change the dates, change anything I want, but then I can just click assign to students and add it to the class that I want it to be in, and my work is done for me. So if you're reorganizing things, then definitely there's going to be some edits to be made here, but overall, this is going to save me a lot of time this year. And I've got a recording of what I did. Now, are these all perfect? No. I might not do this in the same order. I might change the homework, but I do have all my resources here already. I already know how long it took me last year, so if I've switched from Tuesday to Wednesday, I can edit it, move things around. But yeah, this is everything I did last year, and now I know what I'm doing this year. Thanks so much.